Hello everyone, my name is Milan. I'm broadcasting live from Serbia, Belgrade, playing Clash of Clans, and enabled live chat so we can chat right in time, and whenever you post something I can see right away, and you can see my response on video and hear my voice for about 20 seconds later, because I enable buffering to this video broadcast. So when you post something on in the chat window, I can read right away and respond in some reasonable time, but you can see that respond and hear me on video sometime later. Also, if there is internet connection, this video would be buffered, so you can see the circle going around on YouTube. So it means connection is not well, but anyway, I'm playing Clash of Clans, doing my daily activity. As you can see, I rushed my base to Town Hall level 11, and if you watched my previous videos, you know that I played from around 3 months ago, maybe a little more, and I started from zero, from nothing, and this is how my base looks like today. I have 3 heroes, all of them are very low level. I unlocked ability for Archer Queen and for Barbarian King. I still didn't unlock anything on Grand Warden, but I just recently got him. So since this video broadcast just started, people are just getting notified that this is going, so I'll wait a bit so the people join and see if someone will post anything. I will post my tag number so you can find me in game. Maybe you can send me a friend request or anything so we can connect. So here is my number. Let me check it out if I didn't miss anything. It seems alright. So let's wait a minute on this page and see what my progress is, so you can catch up how I'm doing. And this is an update from my last video broadcast if you were watching, but anyway, this is currently what I'm standing on, and as you can see, I done some achievements, especially all of this on this first page. So when you scroll down, there is some achievements that I did on 3-star, and this basically cannot influence much because it takes time to defend against many attacks. So when my shield runs out, then someone attacks, and then cycle repeats, my shield gets turned on, and half a day without attacks. So very rare attacks. Hello, frozen girl. I can see you. Anyway, this is the update from my last video. I done some achievements on this first page, so I got some gems. Also, I finished daily activity. Why doesn't it load? I think my game is paused now. Yep, I cannot do anything. Here we go. I done this event that required me 10 giant troops to use in attack. I finished that very fast because the way I play I can do many successful attacks in quite short time. You can see my low number of trophies, but that means I'm doing farming a lot, and it's quite easier to farm when you get three heroes, because I don't spend time on producing army. And you can see I have an army that is very fast to produce, because I have 4 barracks, and I can't even spend all of these on an attack, because I usually take all the resources that I found in, and I don't go for 50% or town hall or trying to trophy push. So I'm just farming, taking resources, and that's that. So let's donate some to someone, a little bit, or maybe not. I just got archers, and let's do this. Let's see if I can destroy this guy's base, or girls, whatever. So the strategy that I'm using is just picking 3 bonuses first, if I'm trying to beat someone's base, and that means to get at least 1 star for victory. So here is a problem. I think my game paused, so I don't know if server will kick me out of the game or pause, so I'm gonna do whatever I can until that happens. So my attack is going, and I'm gonna put my archer queen and my grand warden here. Also do 3 of these spells on that cannon, just so I can save it as much as possible, and I spam all the archers. So do this ability for the queen and spawn all of these goblins all around. With some town hall troops. Well, let's hope this goes to 1 star at least. It should go 1 star, but you never know. I'm hoping that my Grand Warden stays alive to do some clearing. The thing to notice about this Grand Warden is that he usually stays alone on the end of the attack, so you can see I did some successful attack for gaining 1 star, but I didn't get much of resources. I think I only destroyed one of the elixir storages that was placed somewhere here, and now my Grand Warden is picking some structures. He's scoping like a sniper from a distance. Nothing can match his attack distance, so he can just go around and pick up 3 structures. So he has about the same distance of attack as archer tower. As soon as he entered the archer tower range, he got destroyed, but he also was attacking that tower. So I need a little bit stronger Grand Warden, at least level 5, and to have his ability in order to have success in attacks. But 56% on this guy with just some weak troops was not bad. And to those of you who watch my videos on my YouTube page, not just live videos, you can also use this live chat window and comment section below my videos to post any question you like to me personally. Just tag me and I'll be notified. I don't get many messages, but you can do that. It's no problem. I'm not being harassed or something if you post just any comment. So let's do daily activity. I've done many stuff that include that, like gaining 5 or 6 stars on this daily event. So you can see I have 16 more hours until next event, so that's covered. Also I have a little bit of these resources so I can produce spells. I don't have enough for full of these how to say spaces for spells. So what else? Let's see what else is left to buy in this shop. I bought all the resources. I didn't get any decorations, just these first few, and I didn't get all the flags. Didn't get any flag actually. And the Asian skull also. It's quite expensive, so I'm not gonna buy that. What else? Army. You can see I have one available structure to add to my village, and this is their barracks. I don't need that because I'm not using dark troops, dark elixir troops, or whatever you call them. I just use regular elixir troop. Let's see what's here. I don't know why many people don't stay on this broadcast live. Maybe they want to watch later. I don't know if they are getting notified about this live broadcast, but somewhere around half an hour to 1 hour of this broadcast people join. I see in analytics that people get to watch this video, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna make a video and save it on my channel for later people to see it. So let's see how does all this thing go. So these are two bases that I have in this game. I made two profiles. I'm gonna show you two type of play in this game that you can enjoy. This is my other profile that I have. It is currently Town Hall level 5, and I didn't rush here. I just got to Town Hall level 5, and you can see I was attacked, so you cannot see my village, but it's not rushed, and I will stay in Town Hall level 5. Let me just show you one of my previous attacks, if there is save on that base. Oh no, it didn't stay, so you cannot show you how my base looks like in that account. Let's try something else. Let's try here. Maybe you can see a little bit. I cannot zoom in, but this is my Town Hall level 5 base. I didn't rush at all. I actually have most of structures on maximum. Only thing that left is to upgrade are gold mines, and I think just elixir storages on that base. I won't do a live attack now, maybe a little bit later, because I want to do some other stuff with my troops, and I also don't have enough elixir, and I want to make another another gold expenditure on upgrades. So you see I have Clan Castle in 4 hours and I have my shield in 7 hours, so I don't want to go attack and ruin my shield. I just want my shield to stay up, but I can show you my previous attacks, and I think the best thing to show you is my clan wars attacks. So if you want that, because my other attacks are just farming, I'm gonna show you just log. Show you my previous, where it is, here it is. So my attack log are just heroes, and for farming I just aim for something to use. This is Town Hall Destruction, or just attempt. No, this was me testing my Grand Warden, these attacks. So I just recently got Grand Warden, so I was playing with it. But anyway, you can see I only spent a few troops and heroes, so I don't have strategy for war to show you on my previous attacks, but here is my attacks on Clan Wars. Here on Clan War map, you can see we won this war. I'm in this clan. You can join. You can follow my profile. I posted in chat window the tag number of my profile, so you can send me friend request and I can invite you to my clan. I usually accept friend requests because I don't have many pending, and I don't have any pending actually, and I don't have many friends in this game, so it's not problem to accept for now any of your friend requests. Just follow profile tag number. Here is my base. This is my war base, so just to show you that how it looks like. I actually put all the resources inside because I don't want defense to be somewhere in the middle, because of that strategy that will bring balloons in center. I see people usually use lava hounds and balloons and spam them all around. I just want them to group their troops to try to go all around my base, and hopefully my defense will slowly destroy their attack. It so far worked nicely. I think no one 3-star my base in quite some time. I think only 2 wars were when people destroy my base, and you can see my base is only Town Hall 11, but really rushed, so I'm at currently at level 10, number 10 in my clan. So the attack that I did, let me just find who did I attack. Not this guy, not this guy. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm gonna go now back and see 13 and 18. So if you want to join my clan, please just check if my clan is closed or open, and the reason is because we are about to start another clan war, so we need to pick players that are good at, and usually it's open, so right in just this time it's probably closed. So please wait, or just send me a message that you want to join and I'll send you an invite. So 13 guided that I attacked, and also 18, and as I previously showed, I'm at number 10. So here is my attack replay that I 3 stars, so really easy with 10 dragons, level 3 that I have, 2 heroes, 25 clan capacity, storage, all balloons I think, and rage spell, and 2 lightning spells, also poison. I don't use poison spells, I just have it because that's all that I have from dark elixir spells. I didn't unlock earthquake, so I need to make an upgrade. So this was my clan war attack. I didn't make it live attack, so on this video broadcast that I'm broadcasting live from Serbia, Belgrade, but I want to save my shield to save resources, especially gold, for my next upgrade, and also dark elixir. So that's all that I do. When I go farming, I usually go in a spree to make 1 or 2 million elixir. So this was quite easy, and in my clan people are very strong, so I don't get a chance to attack people from higher number on clan map, so I just use a chance to attack someone who was not attacked previously, and you can see I got just here, so quickly. So similar strategy, nothing unusual, just dragon spam all around, easy to defeat base. So this was baby, someone didn't have strong base. And here I can show you my base. Where is my base? Somewhere 29 I think was my base. Here it is. Here it is. This is my base on Tahoe level 5. Let me just show you up close. You can see Tahoe level 5, and it's pretty much on maximum with all the structures. Arch tower, this is maximum level. Of course gold mines can go up to level 12 I think. So that's left for me to upgrade. I upgraded all these bombs now in few previous hours, so that's maxed out. I upgraded everything to maximum, just spells and I think wall breakers left, so I'm not rushing with this base. So this is my different strategy that I use non-rushing but maxing out all the structure strategy with this base, and trophy pushing also, trying to get to Crystal League when I get to Town Hall level 6, but it will take some time and I don't hurry, I just enjoy this game. And also this is something that I will recommend to people, to all of you, make multiple accounts and decide to try different strategies. As I did, I maxed out this base, but I just rushed my second account, my main account if I can say, because when you rush you can upgrade stuff much quicker, because you can have more of these collectors and you can produce much more of these resources that will eventually get you much stronger troops, and much stronger troops will farm much better and so on, so that will speed up your upgrading process, so you can have fun with that. And also when you have multiple accounts uh, you can test different ways of play. So I'm not gonna join clans that you invite me, sorry about that, but it's okay to send me a request to join. I will save it for later. Maybe, I don't know, maybe leader of this clan that I'm in will kick me out if I don't do well. I don't invite people to this clan that I'm in because there is a leader of this clan that usually does all the invites, and he regulates who join and who doesn't. So if you send me a request to join your clan, please don't be in clan. If you ask me to join my clan, please, when you are in clan, I cannot ask you to join. Please don't be in some clan, because when I send you an invite to join this clan, and you're in some clan, that doesn't make sense. So if you want to join this clan, please leave your clan and just join this. I'm gonna see what's here. Currently it's closed because my leader is doing some modifications. He's adding new people to clan wars. As you can see here, this clan war finished, so we need to start another war. So leader sent me on Facebook, he's gonna do that in short time. So he needed to close clans so he can know who to send to clan war, and will send invites to strong players. And after that, when clan is open, you can just check out and join. Especially when clan war is going on, you can see that this clan is open or invite only. But when we are friends, I usually just invite you to join my clan right away, so don't worry about that. So what else is on your concern? This is the problem when I broadcast on PC. I cannot see all the structures, but that's okay, I'm not playing this. You can see here I'm 300124 trophies, so I'm maximum number for resources. That will get the maximum number of resources that I wanted to say. And this is the main village. Something that I wanted to show to you is how adding just adding structures strategy works out. You don't do maximum upgrade to structures, but you just add them. And you can see I have many stuff that is just level 1, and I didn't even upgrade to higher levels like these collectors and drills. I don't know if more of my collectors are higher level than 9, or if there is any. And you can see archer towers are level 5, a few of them are level 6, so that's not even one maxed out, and it's about half of my structures are half upgraded and the rest are non-upgraded. I only have few important like these storages that are maxed out. Actually not maxed out, this one is level 11 and 10, so I have one more upgrade to do, but that's all that is. So Frozen Girl, let me just quickly go in inbox and to friends. Where is friends? Where is baby Tony? Okay, here you are. I invited you to join this clan, so please accept invitation. So this is the tag number if you can't find this clan. It will take some time to get another upgrade. I like to employ these builders, that's most fun for me. And here is some advice for using strategy on how to employ these builders. So that's basically the best thing to know, the strategy of upgrades, how to make sure that you make fastest possible upgrades, and so that you have fun with employing builders. You can see here when you click on info here icon that there are two sections that show progress and suggested upgrades. In this progress you can see sorted times to finish. So on top there are shortest time and on bottom there are longest time. And the way that I do when I have available builder is I look here and I decide if there are next upgrade going to happen in short time, like up to 6 hours, or maybe it's 1 day left on top of this list. So what I do is I use that one available builder and I employ him to do a short upgrade, pick some structure that is up to 6 hours, not more. So I will have available builder in 6 hours once again to employ him to do a short upgrade, and repeat that process. So I don't employ builder when I see a few days or something like that, very long time to wait for my next builder to be free. I don't employ a free builder to get to work on something that require much time. So that's the strategy for upgrades. And also when you want to use to find the structure that require not much time, you just see here what the resources you have. I have, for example, much of these gold. I don't have elixir, so for my next builder I can employ this to upgrade this collector, but I have different strategy. I will upgrade something else. So I will upgrade this clan castle to higher level, and I'm waiting my shield to stay up until next finish, because I want to save these resources that I prepared. I need 4 million, sorry, and that's basically it. Say anything you like. If you just sorry about that. I need to make a little pause just to reset my microphone. I just realized my voice is kind of getting low volume. So in just in a minute I'll be back. So I'm back. I see here when people request uh, something for donation, but as you saw, I don't have many resources, so I cannot make baby dragons or dragons. I would gladly donate troops to people, but when I don't have resources to make them, it's just in vain to ask for dragon or P.E.K.K.A. You can see the price of a dragon is 33,000 elixirs, so I don't have that money. I don't have that resources. I can make you giants, so that's cheapest now on this event. I can send you many giants. So let's send a few giants if someone wants, and just to prepare for next upgrade, let's do a few more and one more. So that's easy to donate, to produce and donate to people. So let's donate giants to this guy. And let's see how they perform against my base. I'm waiting for percentage to appear. It doesn't show me anything though. While I'm doing this live broadcast and playing this game, I'm also on social media chatting with people and organizing my stuff to do for tomorrow and throughout next week. So you can post anything you like on chat window, so I can see I get some notification that someone is posting. So far no one is live. let's continue with this video, playing live and chatting with no one. Just inviting people to join. Hello every one of you who are joining randomly to this video broadcast. I can see in analytics when someone joins. YouTube notifies me, so if you don't hear my voice, that's because I'm playing this game or doing something on internet because no one is asking anything, so I'm using time for some other stuff. So these people joined this clan, I mean, so I'm waiting for them to send some request for attack. See if I can destroy their base with goblins and archers. What is next upgrade that I will do? Let's see. Defense is not something that I like to add, but I don't know. What I like is to add structures. I don't like to add defense. I like to my offense to be strong. So when people ask me why do you speak on English, when nobody is watching, and later on I see in analytics that people occasionally join my channel and watch this, so I find someone who has, I don't know, 20 views on one of my videos, so and he didn't even watch live stream. Well, because I have this shield up and I don't want to ruin it, I'm gonna show you my previous attacks. Actually, I cannot show you that. All my attacks were either on clan war or just farming, so I didn't trophy push. I don't have any interest in war. So here it is what I want to show you. These two people in my clan are the strongest attackers and they have strongest base, so they can attack someone who is the highest in opponent's level. So let me show you this thing. I like to watch interesting battles and attacks. So let's put and do this, zoom out. I'm not just watching bases. When people say you're just watching base, I'm doing other stuff on internet and I'm watching if someone is posting anything on chat window. So I just put my video focus on my base, so the people can see my base design and maybe ask something and say hello or whatever. Maybe someone will post his profile tag number so I can check his base. So anyway, I pose this attack. Here is Laloon strategy. Maybe it's not familiar to every one of you, but it's basically this lava hounds and balloons. Sorry, I just froze for a minute. So this is the strategy that is mostly used on internet, on attacks from YouTubers that I see on internet. They like this strategy, and I also want to make sure that I will be able to use this strategy as soon as possible, because it's really effective. And the reason is because these lava hounds go for these air defenses, and air defenses is what you want to destroy when you attack this base. So here is an attack of how to make sure that this strategy of lava and balloon goes well. What I would do is try to destroy most of these air defenses. So here it is, live attack, and you can see going from this side with heroes, making some damage to structures, because here you can see this lava pops going and balloon right away. So these heroes did some damage and did some distractions, and balloons got in range, a rage spell that speed them up towards the center and also help them destroy this strong defense, as these X-bows have lots of hit points, so you cannot easily destroy them. You can see here people, this clanmate used the haste spell just to speed up, because X-bows are really tough, and they are one of the best defense there is in this game. So it really is important to get them, these balloons, as quickly as possible. And as you can see here, not many balloons left from all those span, just because air defense destroyed them really quickly. But this strategy is really effective, and you need to be sure that you use it very carefully, not to make a miss on deployment of these lava hounds, and you need to make sure that you do it on right time, everything, so don't spend a lot of troops. As you can see, there are a lot of traps all around the base. This is a high level players, have lots of structures added on their base, so it's quite full with traps. And I also have lots of traps, so I'm gonna show you all my traps that are aimed for an air attack. So I have them somewhere in center. Let me just zoom in. I have these seeking mines and air bomb, all right in the center, because I'm protecting my town hall, of course. And this is the problem when I use arrows to zoom in. I catch in on structures and I cannot lift, so I need to go down and do this. So this is the problem when you play on PC. You cannot use fingers to zoom out, you need to use mouse and pointers. So what I wanted to show is also on my war base, I also put some air defense right in the center. So all air defense is here. I also have this, what is it called? Skeleton trap. They're aimed for air, sometimes for ground, depending my attacker if it has troops that aim for air, that are air troops. So anyway, let me show you some other stuff. I don't have X-bows, although I unlock them, and on my next few weeks I will probably have all these left structures added, especially these X-bows and the bomb tower. I want this bomb tower to protect my resources, and I want this X-bow for my clan wars to be to repel attacks. And let me show you an attack from previous wars on my base, where I can show you that. I think here is a warlog. Yes. Let's see. Maybe this one. Someone attacked my base. Yes, this one. Only 1 star, so this is the attack that he made. Let me show you now how it went. This is the base also that I used back in that time. Strategy from air, attacking with dragons, not many dragons, but good try on my base. This trying to destroy my air defense not went well. So my air defense stood, and this is the problem when he put all dragons on one spot. They can destroy lots of structures very fast, and when you spawn them on one place, they just waste time. So not very well to put all dragons on the same spot. There is a difference between making dragon attack and lava balloon attack, because lava balloon go for defenses and dragons go for all structures to attack. I like dragons, to be honest. They are just like a beast and not easy to destroy, and I like watching them attack. But anyway, that's something that people decide on their own. So let's see, what did this guy do? Baby Tony. So this is attack someone did just recently. Frozen Girl here on chat. I don't know if he, I think 56% down, not sure about damage, but at least got 1 star, so that was nice. Let me speed up 2 times, not too much. So one side attack. Let's see how it went. You can see the strategy of attack. All stuff go around my base, nothing goes in the center. So even though he started one side, the attack went on left and right side, not on the center, to get town hall. And you can see this guy somehow been able to get 50%, but it depends how they attack, so you need to be careful. This base can be destroyed easily, but you need to plan, because my defense is not upgraded so much, so you don't have many hit points attacking you. Attack points, sorry. So you don't make a lot of damage. But people, when they see my huge base, they usually think, oh come on, how I'm gonna attack this? Let's try air. And this base is, I think, aimed for air attack to defend. But anyway, nice attack, baby Tony. Really nice. Thank you for attacking. So these people in my clan are doing some attacks in between each other. So what does this guy do now in troll base? Here is the flag to put troops here basically, and use probably goblins or whatnot to get there. Let's see if they are attacking. No, I can destroy anyone in my clan. We done that. Serious players on my clan. I mean, I didn't beat them. I didn't destroy completely on their base. Didn't make 3-star, but I did 1-star. So I can get 1-star or 50% on any member of my clan. I mean, I studied their bases for some time, so I know the strategy. So I'm not gonna show you how their bases were destroyed, but I just show you attack on other bases that we did. So here we go, trying to get someone to attack, and I'm now currently at number 3 on my clan with this base. So that was huge leap from number 10 to all the way to number 3. But that will mean that my opponents will go right on me from the start and try to 3-star my base. So I guess I will be wrecked really easily, really soon on war. And with my second base I went from 29 to 25, so also good progress. Let's watch this war. And 1 hour of this stream went. I don't like mortars. They can destroy ground troops easily, and that is one of the reasons why I started to like air troops and air attacks, because I want to make sure that these ground area splash defenses stay out of game. So you can see in my clan I done the most donations. You can see here I'm first in number of donations to other members. I didn't get as much as other people, but no one has close number of donated troops as I am. So if you join this clan, I'll donate you troops a lot. Just ask for it. You can specify whatever you want. I only don't have miners, I don't have witches. I will have witches in a few days. I don't have a lava hound and I don't have a bowler, so these 3 troops I don't have for now, but I will rush to unlock them soon. Also, I don't have clone spell, I don't have earthquake right away. I will have earthquake soon. I'm also gonna unlock haste and what is left, and I think this is a skeleton or whatever it's called. So I'm aiming to unlock those stuff, but I need resources, and resources are really important for me now. So let's pause now and see if people will join so I can continue. And someone joined this live broadcast, so hello to you, Horror LP. As you can see, no one else is here. I can visit your base just in a minute. You can probably hear me a few seconds, maybe 20 seconds later after I speak, because this broadcast is a little bit delayed. I'm gonna visit your base. So every one of you who joined this video broadcast, please, if you like, you can post your profile tag number. I'm gonna repeat my tag number to you. I posted it right on top of this chat window. You can scroll back up, or let me just copy this, and here it is repeated, so you can see that. I know my base is rushed quite a lot, and I have two bases and 2 profiles and 2 type of playing. One of them is, as you can see, my main base that I rushed to Town Hall 11, and second is Town Hall level 5, didn't rush at all. So I'm gonna show you that in a minute. So I'm gonna add you as friend. You have too many friends, so I cannot add you. I can see your Town Hall level 6 or 5. Town Hall level 6. You didn't unlock many stuff, but that's okay. There is time for that. You have upgraded, so you're not rushing your base. So let me see your base from inside. Well, this looks somehow nice for eye, but this is basically free town hall base. You don't do trophy pushing, I'm guessing. But I don't like to give my town hall so easily. This is just a very easy to get trophies from attack on your base, but it really looks nice. This decorations here you bought. Did you maxed out everything? It looks like you maxed out everything, but you don't have defense. So you're rushing or engineering your base. I don't know how it's called when you don't have defenses. Maybe it's engineering. But anyway, it's nice. And let me just I cannot see this, so but nice. I can visit your clan. Is this your clan that you found, or did you join someone's clan? Who is leader? I'm trying to find the leader. Patrick. Really nice clan. I'm not gonna make my own clan. I just like to jump into people's clan and do good stuff and share my spirit in clan wars and donate people's stuff to people. So as I showed previously, this is my clan, and you can see the donations that I make. I just top out all the other stuff, all the other players. So who else posted? Luca Vida. I'm gonna check out this base. Thanks for sharing. Let me just not oops, I think I deleted. Oops, what is this? Yes, Bratel Skarmia. I'm not gonna invite you to join my clan because you're already in clan. So you're from Serbia. I'm not gonna speak in Serbian. I mean, I can say stuff and you know, if you like, but I'm talking in English, posting this to the whole world. So it's not. If you see that this broadcast doesn't have many views, that's because I'm making this video not just to interact with people, but to save it on my YouTube channel for later, and I will post a lot more videos, so you can subscribe for that later content. It doesn't spend you anything on just subscribing, but subscribes don't do me much good, but if you like this kind of videos, I like to chat with people, so you can post any question you like, you can interact, you can connect anyhow. So let's visit the base design. Town Hall level 7, nice, maybe a little bit rushed. I don't see your collectors upgraded. Why didn't you upgrade collectors? You need them to get much elixir and to trophy push. You can see, I can see you didn't done much of the trophy push. Let me see just for a glance. Yes, this is your maxed number of trophies, and I'm gonna quickly go back to my base and show you maximum number of let me show you just this. This is the number of trophies I did in this base, but in my second base that I have, in my second profile, I did some trophy pushing to get 1250 trophies, and I did it, I think, in 7 days from start of the game. I did 1250 trophies achievement, and I bought one builder, fort builder. So that was really fast for me to achieve. And let me just find my second account where it is, somewhere, so here it is. You can see I done 1400 here, so that was really fast for me. Didn't get much time for me to do that, and you can see I didn't finish many achievements, but I did this for 1250 trophies, got a lot of gems, so I have 4 builders, You cannot see my village because it's wrecked, but I get 4 of these builder huts, 1, 2, 3, and here it's 4. So my base is like it's 100% destroyed. So it's kind of looks like funny. So let's visit someone's else's base. Is this the base you want me to see? You said first place. In first place. So this is you, huh? I don't know. What are you saying me, man? Anyway, let's see what's going on in chat, in my clan. Nothing. I'm not gonna interact with these people, they interact with each other nicely. And let's see, who did we get? So let's stay a bit here and see how does this clan war look like that we will be playing in 23 hours. So I'm 25th here and I'm 3. Really nice to see my base on number 3. I'm growing very fast, really fast. Who is number 3 to compare? Wow, this looks X-bows and many air defense, so I'm not gonna be attacking this base, not a chance. I'm gonna skip this because all my attack is air and this is air protected base, so nice base, but no thank you. So no X-bows, so this is probably the base that I can destroy. I'm scared of X-bows, to be honest. I mean, I'm not real scared, but I'm worried about if I can 3-star someone's base. And this is how I would probably do an attack on this base. I can see here clan castle, so I cannot activate troops. I cannot get out those troops before I start attack, so I need to start attack before they can come out. So I'm guessing they will have either balloons or dragons. So this is the attack that I could do. I would probably destroy this. No, this air defense with my lightning spell, and earthquake and lightning here. What else? Maybe I can do heroes here to destroy this air defense and just spam 5 dragons on this side and 5 dragons on this side, so that would probably do. I think this X-bow is ground. Let me just check it out. Yes, it looks like it's for ground, and this one looks it aiming up, so anyway, I think they're short range, so this one looks like it's aiming for air, and also short range, so I think it's safe to attack like this on this base, because my dragons will quickly get into center of this base and destroy this X-bows, so I will probably attack this guy. So looks promising, this next clan war. And let's see, other base is not too hard. Let's compare number 25 with my base. So again, level 5. I think I can manage this very easily, so no problem. Baby dragons here. Clan castle easy to get to destroy early. Air defense is on center, so that's maybe a problem, but if I put baby dragon, let's say here, it will probably destroy these structures before I attack with giants from other opposite sides, so doesn't look very hard, this base. So that was review of clan war. So let's see if someone asks anything on YouTube, on chat window. It's kinda odd, this situation when I'm leading a conversation and doing reviews and people are just sitting and watching, or just I don't know, listening and being passive and all this stuff. It's kind of odd. I usually like to search internet and watch stuff. But also, if you would like to make a YouTube channel and do YouTube videos, not only for fun, but maybe you can monetize your videos, make them good content, quality content, I don't know, what would be theme of your videos, maybe I can help you with some advices on that behalf. Just ask me particular questions. What do you want to know? Maybe what kind of broadcasting could be done, and stuff like that, how to do videos, how to broadcast, how to organize analytics, how to connect games with YouTube, how to make a gaming YouTube channel, how to make in touch with companies that make games and do maybe promotion videos. I didn't do promotion videos for people because my channel doesn't have lots of views, but I searched something about that. So it's basically just connecting with people that are doing marketing with some companies and doing some promotion videos, asking them to do something that will promote their product, like games, and some interesting stuff about games, like some event that is going on in your city, do some walk through fairs if some fair is going on in your city, maybe Clash of Clans would come to your city and you would want to do a promotion video, like going through fair and taking video about events live, and but anyway, that's some long story. If someone would like me to discuss that in particular, you can ask me specific questions. Also, if you want to start making videos from the bottom, from the simplest way, and make over time better quality, you can just start on your own, searching about that. And if you have some questions that you cannot of some problems that you want to solve, you can send me question in message on my channel, on my profile. Just send personal message, or simpler way, you can just enter any video that I'm making it and that is saved on my YouTube channel, and post any question in comments, and you can tag me so I can get notified about your comment that you're mentioning me, so I can see that right away. All the notifications come out right that second on my phone, so I know what people are saying. And that's basically it. I'm broadcasting live from Serbia, Belgrade. So if you want to know something about Serbia, about this region, or anything you like about that stuff, not just gaming, not just this video making experience, but also life and other stuff, I don't know what you would want to know, You can ask any questions, no problem at all. I'm a student learning electrical engineering, so there's some interesting information if you want to know something about engineering and thinking about going to school and stuff like that. You can recommend me to your friends and share my YouTube channel. I do a live broadcast occasionally, and I usually do gaming on Clash of Clans, so you can find me doing a video about Clash of Clans, and you can go to a chat window and you can ask me any question you like in live. So maybe I can type you in an answer that you want to get, or maybe I can explain to you in words like you hear me now on this while this video is going. So no problem with that. I really like to help people, and I didn't even want to make my own clan, because I wanted to play this game so I can help people. And you can see in my clan, I just joined here. I don't know who made this clan, I think some Indian guy or whatever. I just joined here, send lots of troops to these people. I think about 10,000 troops, and people, you can see here, people have 0, 0, 0, and they right next to have lots of troops. So right on the time they ask, I just send them lots of troops. So if you want to join this clan, be sure just ask for any troop you like, and I'm gonna send you. I'm broadcasting from Belgrade, Serbia, so if you want to know from which town or which area of Serbia I'm originally, I'm from center part, from Kruševac city, so that's my origin, where I'm born and where I grown. But I'm now a student in Belgrade, so I'm doing this live video while I'm spending my time just searching internet and doing some listening to music and I don't know, playing games. And I like when I go to Google Play and I find interesting stuff posted, I just download to my computer, because I have installed BlueStacks program, that's how it's called, and I install Android apps, interesting games. I put on full screen and I play that for some times, and I see if it's good or bad. And I think that Clash of Clans is probably one of the best games that I found recently, and that's why I'm stick with this game. I don't think I made lots of videos recently about other stuff. I think maybe Clash Royale, 1 or 2 videos, but that's just testing, not playing, and that's basically that. My equipment that I used for making these videos is not the best, so I have some problems with that. So sometimes I make a pause, and sometimes video doesn't get good quality, and all this broadcast goes with the interruptions and goes with some weird sounds and noise around in background. So my focus here, you can see this video is all the time just this, watching this base. Actually there is a lot of things to see on this base, not just to see wall placement and placement of my defense, but also you can pick up the strategy of playing, and you can realize what I found as interesting in this game by just watching this base, because I think it's really pleasing to make such a base that you can just look out like a village activity while you're waiting. I don't know, I'm drinking a beer that doesn't have much alcohol, so it's like a soda, and I discuss with people, talk stuff, and watch news on my phone and stuff like that. Uh, it's really cheap beer here in Serbia, so that's something I can tell you, especially when there are some discounts actions in stores and on supermarkets and whatnot. You can buy very cheap a good beer, not bad beer. It's very good beer here. We also have in my city in Belgrade a beer fest that goes for few days, for several days, and you can get a really good beer and cheap beer. So that's some event that I like, and I tested lots of different beers that I can tell you differences in beer quality from just smelling beer and tasting. But anyway, I'm like a beer expert. That's fun for me to just test various beers. So back to this game. What people want to see? Maybe you can ask your questions that you like me to answer. What is fun in this game? Maybe you play this game for some time and it's just boring to you to just do daily activities every day and just wait for your builders to finish and just watching these progress lines and wondering what I'm gonna do before this ends, before I get a free builder. So maybe the best thing is to find someone you can play with, or someone you can share your experience, someone because when you interact with people, time just flies, and you can do a lot more stuff during that time than just watching the progress line. And maybe you can join someone's clan that you can find on the internet that has lots of clan wars done in a month, and maybe you can play with them this game, and maybe you can find some challenges that you want to finish. So I'm doing this on live, so if you're watching this on my channel as a video later somewhere in the future and wondering why I'm talking like to people that are not here, it's because I have a live chat here and people ask me stuff and I'm answering. Also, I type there in chat window and I also talk about stuff they ask. Oh my god, this beer is the best. I think I bought the best beer because it doesn't have much alcohol, so my head will not hurt me later. I don't like to zoom in this village quite, because I need to zoom out it later, and I will mess things up because I'm playing on computer, so it doesn't support Flash, my computer. So this is just the program BlueStacks that runs this game, and I don't know much about Flash, so I cannot guess what went wrong when my computer freezes, so I don't want to experiment with stuff. But I like to do interesting stuff in this game, so maybe someone can share his experience with me, maybe in comments below window. So let's go and check. Why I'm going here, I'm going here, here, and here. So Gandalf profile. This guy also didn't finish that 1250. I guess you guys have 3 builders. Nothing here to see. Let's see, builder base. Didn't even do much stuff there. And how long do you play, people? Maybe that's a question first to ask people. How long do you spend on this game before we do any analytics and any discussion about stuff? So I can see 3 builder. That's 4. You don't have 5. I guess no one is buying builders, just placing, just doing achievements and getting gems from that. So this looks nice, but for Town Hall level 7 this is not maxed out, so this is not a good, not much upgraded base. I can see this free arch tower, what the heck is doing, and why is this air sweeper covering empty space? And when you put air sweeper you want him to mess up the attack in the center. I don't know why would you put it here. I mean, people can see where this air sweeper is aimed, so maybe some few archers can be put here without any interruption and just destroy this and also this cannon. So this base doesn't look like it's designed for clan wars. Maybe this is like a progress base just to do daily activity and maybe defend town hall. I don't see. For clan wars you need to make a maxed out really strong defense base, so when you put defense you need to put it closer to what you're protecting, not like this. This is free structures like this tower, like this sweeper, like this cannon. That's a free structure to destroy. Also you can see here 3 mortars and here 2 mortars, so I guess if someone attacks like this with just archers, span 135 archers like I have all around, he can make a lot of damage without even these mortars to reach. You can see this mortar will not even catch if someone has archers here destroying all these structures, so nothing can be done with these mortars. So when you make a base for defense, like for clan wars, this doesn't matter. No one can rob your dark elixir in clan wars. So when you make a war base, you can probably redesign base using just replacing your storages with defense. But as this base looks like, I would say it needs defense inside and collectors outside. Well, I don't know. This doesn't. I cannot see this base. And also, when people put builder huts in corners, I don't know why would you do that. I mean, that's a free percentage for people. I don't do that. You can see my base. Let me just get back here. All my builder huts are inside of walls, and I have walls outside, so I don't have walls inside of the first line. So I need them to focus their troops on one point, and my defense will aim for that. And you can see I have 2 lines of defense. Hello, Casper. I'm gonna check your base now. Thanks for joining this video broadcast. So maybe you can ask anything you like, if something is there that you want. Wow, you got to Titans League #1, so that's nice. How did you get there? I can see you have Raise spell, and I can see you have Lightning spell upgraded. I can see balloons. I guess you upgraded all the stuff, but I will be trophy pushing recently. So why did I rush my base? I just wanted to make sure that I have the quickest progress in my base. Let me just add you as friend before I start into discussion about what you asked in my own chat window and visit your base. I didn't engineer my base. I just had 40 days. I think from start of playing this game, it took 40 days for me to play, and I decided to just see how can I make quickest progress in game. So I decided to make sure my town hall gets to highest level so I can unlock much stuff, and when I unlock much stuff I get a quick progress. I got much of resources, like these collectors gave me a lot of resources that I can produce lots of strong troops. I get to clan wars also gave me lots of resources, gave me achievements. So to get your progress fast as possible, you can rush your base. So that's the best thing for making the quickest progress through game if you want to get to highest league. And I like to unlock stuff and to add to my base. So that's the most enjoyment in this game for me. That's the most fun. I like to add that feeling when I add something, include into my village. And I also have second account. You can rewind this video when I showed you that. You can rewind this video broadcast. I showed people my second account and my second base where I'm town hall level 5. I'm gonna do some trophy pushing in about a week, and I'm not gonna do rushing, so I'm not gonna show you again. Just rewind this video. I enabled this video to be saved when I'm doing live videos, so you can just scroll that progress bar to left and get to some point. I think maybe 10 minutes ago I showed my base. Just quickly rewind and you will see my second base. It is town hall level 5 and it's not rushed. So the way that I'm playing is just making 2 accounts, one for just rushing stuff, adding to my base, and just watching everything gets upgraded as quickly as possible, and the other is just trophy pushing, maxing out, all that stuff. So 2 bases for 2 approach of gaming. And also when you have 2 bases and playing like that, you can experience much more stuff, and you can spend more time if you want to spend more time in this game doing something, not just watching, just employ your builders and watching. I recommend, you will not lose anything if you just start another account, open like a spare account on Google, open new mail on Google, something similar that will be your backup, so you can mail stuff to yourself to save if you have important mails, and also you can join to Google Play and open another account in game, so you can play simultaneously because once you play some game, you probably realize that that there's something that you could have done differently. So when you play again on different account, you can fix that. And I would say after a month of playing some game, you can start making progress in your second account. So open your second account and start doing stuff, because that month different will show you stuff much better than just opening two bases in the same time, because you will probably be playing the same way. So there's nothing to it. So that's about it. What else is there interesting? I don't know, I don't like this base. Even though people say me I'm just rushing and that's something bad, but I like it, and I have resources, so my progress is fast, and I can play with heroes. So what can beat playing with heroes? Come on, people. Having to play with heroes in this game is something best. Let me just show you here. I got a town hall with just some archers and some heroes. Heroes are the best fun in this game. So let's see if I use these heroes. What's going on? Maybe to the end. Here it is. Oops. This is the way to play with heroes as I found on internet. So let me zoom in to this, and few seconds. You put Archer Queen that will shoot structures on the edge here, and you can see 2 tiles back. So you can see these two tiles back. This Grand Warden will follow this queen. So that's the way you play with these heroes. So, and your Barbarian King you can probably put somewhere else because he has much more defense points. He is the strongest, and these two need to be combined, and they shoot from distance, so they are basically, when combined, like one stronger troop. So you will not see the actual gameplay when you use heroes to maximum to win battles. I didn't do much of that, but you basically can see how to place heroes. So Grand Warden and Archer Queen go together. So you can see here my Barbarian King is being upgraded because I'm using him to spend all these dark elixir that I have spared, and I'm using Queen Walk, and I'm using Queen and Grand Warden to play as one. I think video now is being corrupted, so need some time to be fix that. I don't know what's problem, maybe internet, because I'm using my phone and I'm browsing internet on my phone and using the same internet connection, so I guess when I open some page internet stops or being corrupted. So what to do next? Come on, internet, why are you so mean to me? Technology is good, but sometimes it can be pain in the ass. Hope it get to work. I think now internet is getting better and better, and my microphone starting to make problems. So welcome to 21st century with these internet problems. Anyway, what else to do now? Watching this game and I think I'm gonna spend these resources on what to say, troops that are dark elixir to test, because I unlocked lots of these troops and I didn't play with them, so maybe I can do some gaming with them. And I really want to make strategy with these golems and make golem witch strategy to see if that will work. I saw people doing that when they don't have elixir. So this can really help if you're trophy pushing, for example, for a crystal league. My guess is that people will aim to get to crystal league as soon as possible, just because of those achievements that can be done, that can be completed for gems, and for to get fifth builder or fourth builder if you want to get and you didn't finish other stuff before upgrades. So you need resources. Of course, gems are the most valuable, so you need to finish achievements, and you see that getting to crystal league will get you lots and lots of gems. And when you want to trophy push for that, you will realize you are spending too much elixir, and these stuff like hog riders, valkyries, golems, witches can help a lot to make a good troop combination. For example, I saw on internet people using combination witches and golems, because golems have a lot of hit points. Let me just see, 4,500, that's a lot. And they use these witches because they have units that can be spawned during attack. So basically having a lot more troops with just producing one witch. You have only 12 space for one witch, and if you want to make a P.E.K.K.A, for example, or maybe baby dragon or dragon, you will have much more spaces to use. So which takes a lot less spaces and can produce a lot more troops, and also she can attack on her own and make a lot of damage. So you can see here 50 damage, so that's a lot. For example, that's like wizard, so she is like a combination of wizards and maybe what is similar, barbarians, yeah, barbarians and wizards in one troop. So this is a 6 troops and she's 1, so 7 troops. If you would want to make one wizard and 6 barbarians, that's probably it, but the same number, but the difference is not only 6 units is summoned by this witch, but she can occasionally summon 6 more troops. So I think maybe 10 seconds, or let me see just how many seconds. I don't know how many seconds, but occasionally she spawns more troops on field. So that is some combinations to use, just 4 of these, or maybe, yeah, no, 2 or 3 of these golems, and full camp of witches. If you have lots of dark elixir, just buy these witches, train them, and test them in attack. I saw people doing that, and it was really effective. So I can't wait to unlock witches. So my next unlock is being done. You can see here is being prepared. I need I think 1 day more to wait for this, and I will test that strategy. Maybe I will do a live attack with that strategy. On my previous videos I did barbarian invasion, so when I was town hall level 7, 8, maybe 10, 9, I don't know, but I did a barbarian invasion video, live play, show you the benefit on making I don't know, 200, 150, I don't know how many barbarians, but just spawn them and find the base that has the town hall next to walls, or it's easier to get to town hall, not many structures between spawn point and town hall. So finding that base and spawning all the barbarians. So that's one strategy. Second strategy is Gigants, or as I want to use just archers and giants. So that's basically strategy for when you're lower level town hall, such as 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, yeah, 6, up to 6 town hall. And when you get to town hall level 6, you will have more powerful balloons. So I'm guessing you will be experimenting with that strategy, and maybe you will get some powerful wizards. I don't know what else could be done, but basically the most effective would be archers and these giants, then goblins and archers, I would say. But you need to pick your opponent very wisely. So just a minute to invite this guy to clan. So let's see how to invite. So talking about strategy, you can see here my army camps full of goblins and archers. So let me just show you my army. 100 archers, 100 goblins, so basically that kind of number, same number. So that's probably the most effective for farming. Yes, this is definitely the most effective troops for farming, and also heroes. Don't forget them when you get to higher levels. So when you get town hall level 10, town hall level 11, maybe town hall level 9, I recommend you doing lots of farming for elixir, not for gold. I don't think gold is required when you get to higher levels, but elixir, and you use your barbarian king and archer queen. You can't have this grand warden unless you get to town hall level 11, of course, but I'm now unlocked all heroes, so I'm playing with that and farming a lot. So I need a lot of loot to make in one day. I think my necessity, what I need, how much loot I need, I think it's 2 million per day of elixir to produce for my upgrades to be made. Let's destroy this guy's base. So let's see what's in rage with this archer. So oops, nope. So this is not a good spot for picking up. So the strategy that I use is probably 2 minutes, up to 2 minutes time I spent some picking up free structures, free buildings like this, builder huts, and something that is sticking out from defense. So Let's do this. Destroy this mortal. Did I do it? Yes, I did. And let's do this. And let's do this. And nothing is in Clan Castle, so this guy didn't get reinforcements, didn't ask for them. So let's do this. Spawn all the goblins. I like goblins really much. They are one of my favorite troops. I wouldn't say the one that it's most favorite, the best to use that I like, but they're really effective and for farming. So farming is something that I really like, because every time I get more and more resources, so that's a good thing. And the thing when I do attack is that this Grand Warden usually stays alive until the end, so he's the one last to die on most of my attacks. But that's just something I notice. I don't know if people notice that's the same, and if that's happening to them also. And this Grand Warden doesn't see walls, so this was easy. I don't know, this was a lot easy. But this guy is Town Hall level 7 and I'm Town Hall level 11, so it's not really even close to be fair. But just to show people what is different when you get to higher Town Hall levels. I think being 2 levels of Town Hall difference, you cannot even match to get any win in head-to-head battles. I think I can beat every Town Hall level 9 without if they don't have X-bows. But if they have X-bows, then their Archer Queen ought to be maxed out, or their Barbarian King not to be maxed out. I don't know if there is Archer Queen at Town Hall level 9, but basically these heroes need to be a little bit lower level, not to be 45 or 40 or something like that, but something 10 to 20 maximum. That base I can destroy easily, even though if it's maxed out everything, I can beat that base. Town Hall level 10 and Town Hall level 11, that's something I cannot beat, even though my base looks like it's rushed really much. This is, I would say it's engineered in some sense, not completely engineered, but I have strong attack strategy and strong attack troops ability, strong attack ability. Because if I attack someone who's Town Hall level 10 or Town Hall level 9, or maybe lower level than that, I will have more heroes, and heroes make lots of difference, of course. So please, I'm just bored here. If you like, ask me anything. I'm just sitting here wasting some time playing this game. Almost midnight here in Serbia, in Belgrade, Central European time. So let's see what to do. Let's plan my next upgrade. In 2 hours I will have my clan castle upgraded. Maybe I can jam that out, but that won't speed up much of my upgrading process. So what to do? I can upgrade clan castle to level 7, no, level 6 after this upgrade. So when this upgrade finish, I will have clan castle level 5, and after that I will start upgrading to level 6, and just to unlock 5 more spaces in my clan castle capacity. I guess the upgrade to have a clan castle to maximum, because in clan castle you can always have highest level, most powerful troops that you will get from teammates, clanmates. So that is probably the best upgrade you can have in this game, to get your clan castle to highest level possible, and also get in clan that can that people like to donate, like I like to donate. So this clan is basically me donating, and other people just doing all the playing in clans and clan wars and in wars general. I just do that. Also, not to forget to show you this single player map. You can see here 150 stars, one. So this is easy bases, this few 20 I'd say, and this lower, this bottom, it gets really hard to get if you don't have powerful troops. So if you want to finish this achievement for I don't know how many gems, I would suggest watching on internet some YouTube videos about what troops to use, something like a walkthrough to help you out. Let me just quickly go through these bases, starting from, let's do from here to bottom, and just tell you how to win these bases. So I'm not gonna include these heroes, because heroes can annihilate. I think maybe just heroes can destroy these bases, heroes and spells, or maybe just heroes, I don't know. So this kitchen sink, I would say just heroes, because it doesn't have much structures. Heroes are strong, and just spam them whenever you like, and they will do their job. But if you don't have heroes and you're thinking what troops to use, maybe you can use balloons if you have strong balloons like level 6 or 7. So don't even try with lower level than that. I don't think it will work. But if you have level 6 or 7, just spam them all around, because all the defense is right next to walls. So if you just put balloons here, they will destroy immediately this defense, so that is game over. But if you don't have strong balloons, then use the strongest troops, because you can see all the defense is next to walls, and maybe just 200 archers level 4 can destroy this base. I'm not gonna spend this troop to show you. I'm just guessing. I don't know, maybe 100 will do, but that's how you can. That's the easy base to destroy. And let's do rolling terror. So once again, this time I think maybe here are many hidden Teslas. Also here, I think this base is lots of hidden Teslas. So the way to win, to beat this base, is decide to use again powerful balloons and destroy. Use one of these lightning spells to destroy one of these air defenses. So that will basically win you this game. So one advice to you is to upgrade this lightning spell to maximum as you can, because one upgrade of this lightning spell takes 1 day and other 2 and 3 days, so no need to hesitate to upgrade. So I can donate lots of these giants now. These giants are really cheap to make when this event is going, so no need to skip chance to produce lots of these giants, and be prepared to donate whenever people ask for them. When people say the giants are not good donation, I will disagree. I think they are great donation, because for defense they will distract your attacking army quite a lot. And also one advice to how to use clan castle for defense. You would probably put clan castle somewhere in the middle, and I would say that's a good thing to do. But when you put clan castle somewhere outside, closer to edge, to outer walls, be sure that that side is close to edge of the map, because when someone starts an attack and see that your clan castle goes outside, he will probably get them to outside of your base, far from defense, and will quickly destroy them either with lightning spell or whatever. So be sure that your clan castle is somewhere protected. Your clan castle troops are always protected. I don't have baby dragon. I don't have it. Let me just make it. Maybe I can get enough resources to one of these dragons. So let's see. Let's put it to make. I think my internet is now frozen. Nope, it's working, but sometimes it shows me red warning that my internet is failing, so I don't know what to do about that. I think now I have internet problems. I'm not gonna work this broadcast too long. Let's see what's wow, so much resources. So I guess these battle rams, they are good for because look at this is something quite beautiful. This is basically Barbarian Rush that I talk about in my previous broadcasts. You can see how good is Barbarian Rush. Just make your barbarians the highest level possible and they will probably be the same as effective as these battle rams, because they will have lots of hit points and do lots of damage. That will probably be one of my next updates of in my laboratory. But I think maybe next one will be this lightning spell, because it's the cheapest one. Barbarians take 5 days, so I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't know, if I have resources I will probably upgrade dragon. Look at this beast. This is cannot compare with anything. To level 4 it will be really tough to fight against, to defend against this guy. So anyway, I'm gonna finish now this broadcast. It took 2.5 hours, something like that. And if you like, stay tuned for my later content. I'm gonna continue now playing this game, but we'll just turn off my broadcasting. See you in the future. See you future videos. Maybe you can get back to this channel and we'll see, or we can chat. So bye bye.